Hey everyone, hope everyone is doing well. So, I know it's been a while and it's good to take a little break sometimes, right? So, I got some reliable information about Mavuika. And before I start this off, take all of this with a grain of salt. So, I'm just going to relay the information to you and give my thoughts about it. So, without any delay, let's get into it. So, again, this is from a reliable dreamer. I can't say the next word. I'm very, very scared of the bots. So they are pro max. So that's what they are saying about Mavuika. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but if I had to guess, personally, I think that this will be an amazing thing, because what this trying to say just relates to her kit. What Dea does, yes, she has the interruption resistance, she has the damage mitigation. Maybe it has nothing to do with that. I believe this has something to do with Mavuika's elemental skill. And if I move on to the, yep, it says her elemental skill, there's a press and a hold version. So the press version, it will summon collaborative attacks, and the hold version will infuse her with pyro. And press and hold both consume night soul points. Obviously, we know about this. Now, that's actually really fantastic, and I'm glad that there's two functions in this. You see, right now, most of us are dependent on jungling to apply pyro to do certain reactions, and it's very, very difficult. Well, I wouldn't say it's too difficult, but it's very annoying when you have to start off a rotation and jungling doesn't have her burst up. So by having something that does collaborative attacks especially, this means that once you press, she will constantly be hitting the enemies on the field with pyro, making it easy to use characters like Moalani and giving Kenish a more offensive stance with his party. And if you want to use her on field, you could do a hold and she will infuse herself with pyro. Now, we don't know anything about the animations. And if you see in the Mavuika versus Capitano, it was more animation based. They didn't really try to give out what she could do. That's why they didn't really show off her best in slot weapon. Because, sometimes there are some things that relate. I don't think that would really matter. But I don't know why I feel like Mavuika will just start to throw hands for some reason. So that's her elemental skill. It sounds really cool. I'm really looking forward for this character. Her Q, her burst, it's a single hit, and it does off-field pyro damage every 2 seconds. Again, you see her kit it revolves around doing pyro damage to the enemies when she's off-field. So she's just a straight jungling replacement. I wouldn't say a power creep, because jungling is very, very strong. A power creep is not something that we really care about in Genshin Impact. So for it's crazy that her elemental skill and elemental burst both have some form of pyro application or feel, which I think is just amazing. The other thing about her kit is that it seems like she has something to do with a motorbike or a motorcycle to travel. You know how each Natlan character, they have a way to explore the open world, especially in Natlan there is the Night Soul, so they could extend it and do special things. It seems like Mavuika will have some type of, I wouldn't say like to transform like the rider in Wuthering Waves, but she might hop on a bike and start driving around the open world, which I can't wait to see. And well, that's all the information we have about Mavuika. So what's my thoughts about it? Well, you see, I'm already excited about her elemental skill. I'm really excited having a character to do off-field pyro damage, and that's without having to build a ton of energy recharge, or if any energy recharge to see. So I'm super looking forward to this. Now her Q, you don't know that this is going to be a nuke. We could already tell a single hit, that's going to be a bigger slash. So I can't wait to see the animations for this character. And then there's the open world exploration as well. I really can't wait, bro. Like, I've been waiting for this character for so long, and we're now getting some crumbs about her kit. So before I end this video, just know that take everything with a grain of salt here. Although this is from a bunch of reliable leakers, anything could change. It's very early right now in the development stage. So my name is Tired of Feelings. Let me know your thoughts about Mavuika. And yes, before anybody come out and say that this sounding very weak, you need to wait for the character to come out. Like, just look at Moalani, just look at Kanish. These characters, people were saying like, they ain't gonna be anything special. And you see the nuke that these units are doing. So you could imagine for the Archon of Natlan. So again, leave your thoughts down below in the comment section. Hit the like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.
God gave me a retry, I'll pass it on to my left. Cause knowing that you'll never be mine is worse than being an ex. And now my soul is cursed with lies, and I've been burning, sinking in there. I mix melatonin with cough syrup to get closer to my death, and I'm tired.